9:45 right now. Just got back into camp about 10 minutes ago. I got out in the stand at about 2 today. Didn't see anything. That's alright though, we still got plenty of hunting left. But good news, Bobby got his bear this morning while I was still here driving. And Braden is currently out there right now. He hasn't got back into camp, so I'm guessing he's probably tracking a bear. But we'll keep you posted. Other than that, I'll probably just cook up something simple for dinner and go to bed if I won't be up helping clean a bear.
Sunshine beating on the good times, moonlight racing from the grave.
Alright, so it's Monday morning, about 6:40. We're gonna head out. I know it's a little late, seems nice, but the idea behind this is we walk at the same time that the guys are baiting and they stick to their regular routine, because the bears know when to come in and when new food's coming in. So that's kind of the best way to let things have. And but we woke up this morning to a weather alert. We got a big storm apparently coming in tonight, and the whole forecast for the week dropped like 10 degrees. Yeah, it was pretty cold. It was about 40 degrees this morning. Woke up and I could see my breath in the sleeping bag. Moving into a new spot. We'll see what happens there, and hopefully we plug out a few more bears. There's only a few of us going out this morning, but we're all in some pretty good areas, so we'll see what happens.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country.
So it's about 6 o'clock here. It's been raining like this since 3. But I'm still pretty hopeful for tonight, because the bigger storm's supposed to set in after dark. And those bears know it, so they might rush in. Plus, my bait hasn't been hit yet today, so I mean, it's only a matter of time here.
Saved by the sound of a thin-found Dixie whistle in the wind.
So it's 7:30 now. Still raining, even harder. It's just not letting up. But I'm still gonna hang on here until past dark. All I need is that 15-minute window, because the bears, they ought to be getting hungry. I mean, they're not gonna be moving in this rain. All I need is 15 minutes of not rain. Alright, that's much better. So it's Wednesday morning. I definitely feel a lot better than the last time I talked to you guys. The sun is shining. Granted, it's really windy, which is a problem, but we're working with a little bit better weather. First time I've seen blue sky since I got here. Went out, saw nothing in the morning, and then at night, actually, soon as I got in there, the rain quit for me, and bears started moving. Right away, I heard one kind of make his noise that they usually do. It's like a low, yawning sound almost. And then maybe 20 minutes later, about 150 yards in front of me, I thought it was a pine tree, and I took out my binoculars, and there it was. I just saw his face, but, I couldn't get a shot, too thick of timber and whatnot. About an hour and a half later, I saw him circling in. I just caught the rear of his butt going up and over the ridge to my left, and that's last I saw of him. And then I waited. I knew he was circling around me somewhere, and I waited, and sooner or later it was pitch black. And I'm getting ready to get out of my stand, and I just hear 2 deep nose breaths. It was just, and I was like, oh God. And I ended up sitting there for another hour in the pitch black. I was not about to hop down that stand with a bear under me. And then I swear that climbing down that ladder was the scariest thing I've ever done, and walking back to that truck was terrible. Absolutely scary. And then when I got back to the truck, Marlin had shot and wounded a bear. And if you don't know anything about bear hunting, walking up on a wounded bear in the dark is about one of the worst things you can do. That's when bears get really ornery and mean. And we ended up tracking that thing till about 1 in the morning. That was not a fun time. That was definitely scary for me. And my contact had fallen out as soon as we got in there, so I could not see anything. Sorry, teachers and people that miss me. My trip might get extended just a little bit. We'll see, though. I don't know. Well, I don't plan on leaving without a bear, so. Just got back to camp. Yeah, I haven't really been on the camera much lately, but I did call home yesterday, though, and extended the trip, because I've worked so hard. I want to come home with a bear. It's just I'm coming home with a bear if I come home. I'd be hunting Friday, and then Saturday, and maybe Sunday morning. Probably head back on Sunday. I don't think I'll take any more time off. I'm just looking to fill my tag this weekend. Heard some timber wolves howling, so a little scary walk heading back. You're up in northern Minnesota. There's a little bit of everything. I've been treed by a bear, been scared straight by timber wolves. It's the full 9 yards here. So, it is Saturday night, about 11 o'clock. Reason I get back to you so late is because I actually got my bear. I gave myself a few hours so I could be calm enough to talk in front of the camera. Came up at about 8 o'clock, maybe a little before 7:50, and I waited about 15 minutes, waiting for a broadside shot. Waiting for a good, ethical, clean shot. And then I dropped her right over the bay pile. It was a beautiful 400-pound sow. Again, I'm just super ecstatic. It couldn't have gone any better. It rained on me the first few days, and it was really tough hunting, and I was, feeling kind of down. But I stuck with it, and it's just kind of proof that, if you work hard and you have patience, things will work out for you. For me, a trophy like this is just years in the making. I've worked so hard and waited so long for deer, for everything, just to now have this big bear. It's beautiful. I'm so happy. It's just, crazy journey this, short little 4-day trip has turned into. I had to call home on Wednesday night and ask for one more day, and now here I am Saturday night, last minute with my bear. Super happy. I would not have asked for this trip to have gone any other way. Just great trip.